Imagine sailing in the Red Sea when suddenly your ship is under attack. This is the reality for two Israeli ships targeted by Yemen's Houthi movement. In a startling announcement, the Houthi movement claimed responsibility for the attacks on the Unity Explorer and No. 9. These ships were reportedly targeted with an armed drone and a naval missile after they disregarded warnings from the Houthi Navy. This unexpected assault marks a potential major escalation in the region, especially considering the already tense atmosphere. The Pentagon has also reported that a US warship, the USS Carney, and multiple commercial ships have come under similar attacks. These incidents are not isolated. Recently, a British maritime security company, Ambrey, reported that a bulk carrier ship was targeted with at least 2 drones while sailing in the Red Sea. Additionally, another container ship suffered damage from a drone attack in the vicinity of the northern Yemeni port of Hodeidah. These escalating conflicts in the Red Sea are a clear sign of the increasing tension in the region. The question now is, how did the world react to this sudden and unexpected assault? News of the attack spread quickly, prompting swift responses from around the globe. The Pentagon broke the silence, announcing that a US warship, the USS Carney, and multiple commercial vessels had also come under attack. This revelation, a potential indication of a significant escalation, sent ripples through the international community. The US, already a key player in the region, was now directly threatened, intensifying the stakes of this conflict. On the other side of the Atlantic, British maritime security company, Ambrey, chimed in. They reported a bulk carrier ship, innocently sailing in the Red Sea, had been hit by at least 2 drones. This marked another disturbing development, as commercial entities found themselves caught in the crossfire of a conflict that was quickly spiraling out of control. As the world grapples with the implications, we're left to wonder, what's next? The aftermath of these attacks is as complex as it is concerning. The targeted ships, Unity Explorer and No. 9, bore the brunt of the assault, with at least one of them being hit by 2 armed drones. The damage was not limited to these vessels alone. Another container ship, navigating near the northern Yemeni port of Hodeidah, reportedly suffered damage from a drone attack. This incident underscores the severity of the situation and the potential for further escalation. The implications of these attacks are far-reaching. They not only mark a significant escalation in the conflict between the Houthi rebels and Israel, but also have the potential to draw in other major players in the region. The US, for instance, has already deployed a carrier strike group to the eastern Mediterranean in response to previous attacks by Hamas on Israel, and the Pentagon has confirmed that a US warship, the USS Carney, along with several commercial vessels, also came under attack. The ripple effect of these attacks has also been felt in the international community. The surge in violence has prompted an increase in the US Air Force presence in the region, aimed at showing support for Israel and deterring other militant groups from launching further attacks. However, this move has also raised concerns about the potential involvement of Hezbollah, an ally of Hamas, which could escalate the situation into a regional conflict. In the face of these developments, the Israeli Defense Forces have mobilized hundreds of thousands of reserve troops and continue to carry out airstrikes in Gaza. At the same time, the US has taken measures to protect its forces, conducting self-defense strikes on facilities used by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps in retaliation for the attacks. This series of attacks serves as a stark reminder of the volatile situation in the Red Sea and the wider Middle East. As we navigate these troubled waters, one thing is certain: the world is watching. In the face of such brazen attacks, it's crucial to remember the key events that have unfolded. Yemen's Houthi movement made a bold move, targeting 2 Israeli ships with a naval missile and an armed drone. The international response was swift, with the Pentagon reporting attacks on the US warship USS Carney and multiple commercial vessels. The aftermath of these attacks has seen tension rise significantly in the Red Sea, with fears of a major escalation. These events underscore the volatile nature of the region, with the potential for further conflict involving the US, Israel, and Iran-backed militants. As we continue to monitor this developing situation, we remain hopeful for a peaceful resolution. But for now, the Red Sea remains a hotbed of tension and uncertainty.